Hi everyone, this is Sudeshna from the Abundant Psyche and you are listening to the Not So Corporate podcast. Here we talk about all of the not so corporate things we corporate entrepreneurs do within and outside our corporate lives. Today we are talking about raises and promotions, a very topical topic that comes up a lot in March, quarter 3. Let's break it down into a few steps. Step 1. Get out the job specification that you were hired for or the one that you do and figure out the average salary in the industry in your market for that particular job. Now, second step is to track everything that you do on a daily basis. What part of that job specification are you hitting? Are you doing more than that? Are you doing less than that? Have a ballpark. Number 3. If you are doing something more over and above what was required of you, put a money value on the job. This is key. You need to know your numbers if you want to have a promotion case, have a case for raises. Now, you are already a few steps ahead of the average candidate, the average person who's asking for a promotion or who wants a promotion or a raise. Now, the next step is to actually set up a meeting with your supervisor, your manager, your boss, and really ask them, what will it take to get to the next level? What is it that you need to do, especially differently and more, for you to get to the next level? Now, do a gap analysis on what comes out of that meeting. What is it that you need to be doing? What is it that you are currently doing? Put a timeline on by when you will be addressing the gap. Once you are there, you go on to fix the gap before the time runs out. It's not enough to just talk about the gap, you need to fix it. Now, while you are doing all of this is something that I advise all the time. Keep an eye out on the market. Simultaneously, always keep an eye out on the market because you don't know what the situation is going to be by the end of that timeline, unless that timeline is like 1 or 2 weeks. You don't know what is going to come up, what is going to change in the world, in your market, in your company, in your industry. So you cannot really rely on just that one job alone. You need to be simultaneously looking out into the market. If you are ready to move on, there is no reason to just hold all your cards for that company that you are working for. Now, if you have been listening this far, I'm quite sure that you are keen to get the bang for the buck, the bang for your time. So here's a bonus step that I'll give you. Now look, with the scarcity mindset, when we look out, we only think about the base salary. We don't think about all of the other things we could be negotiating on, like the variable, like time off, like a bonus scheme, equity, like, for example, a flexible work schedule. All of that is actually worth good money. And I would personally forego quite a lot of money to get a lot of those aspects into my life and my career. So if you are going into a negotiation, I would say do not be adversarial at all. In fact, the best negotiations are always benefiting both of the parties involved in the negotiation, and go in thinking, if this doesn't work, what else could? Be in that problem solving mode and you'll do really well. Was that helpful? Let me know. Leave a comment down below or write to me at sudeshna@theabundancepsyche.com. If you liked the video, hit a like, subscribe, share it out with your friends, and let's grow this community. I'll see you the next time.